Alright, slowly breath and welcome to another of my Vidreps. This time we have a thing on Python. Yes, indeed. This is actually... Well, yeah, no. I can't really not say who it is from because there's fucking Radovel in the game. So yeah, Radovel says this is the kind of game he enjoys. So, boys and girls, today we are going to be very serious. Very... I can't even do it. Fucking hell. Anyway, Radovel from X17 fame, and also, of course, a dude who used to do a website called SC3GG, and I ended up being a little snotty-nosed admin under his nose. But okay, so yeah. This is a game. These are people. They are allied. Oh, look at that. They're nicely done, so I'm gonna... You pull or not? Well, that's not how Radovel speaks, but it is how he types. Amnan, the lead. Oh yeah, let's do the player names. Lead Beowulf, Radovel, a Stroke, and Real L. One is Ter, so that means one is Terran, and the other might also be. Vaikano Managoon. So they went random, probably, because one is Ter. The other one is not. Alright. One is going for Rax first. Other is going for... Well, I don't know what I'm doing it. Alright, fuck it. Alright. So, scouted and scouted. So, double Terran is always really fun to play against. Exactly. Especially if you also... 2T. Yeah, indeed. Good. So, we have 9. 9 the pool. It is a little different from the old 1v1 because expanding can mean death. Quite often means death. And so we have a 2 racks against a Z and a P. So this, hopefully, our dear paddle blue friend here by the name of is actually going to focus down the Zerg player, which is actually further away from him. Otherwise, they're gonna get the fucked. So yeah, alright, this guy is doing a little more of a serious thing here. He's doing all that gas thing with one SEV. Really new. He's probably doing some kind of silliness. This is the thing though, right? I don't know if he's just an idiot or trying to do a thing. But yeah. My dear Zerg friend. I feel your pain. I am very... Yeah. The thing is, right, people have been asking, oh, do a cast a game you've been playing. Well, the thing is, it is kind of like, if any of you fucking nerds watch Game of Thrones, it's kind of like how when Jaime got his hand cut off and he's training with Bronn to fight with his other hand. Well, my hands never got cut off, but I'm in this similar situation. The only thing we're doing is he's playing Protoss, I'm playing Zerg on Circuit Breaker, and I'm losing to the exact same build time and time again. And slowly but certainly I'm improving. It is quite terrible. I make horrible mistakes. And I micro badly. He's from Australia, or at least that hemisphere, if I do get that correctly. And which means that there's lag and frustration, and I just have to get through it. It's rehabilitation. It's literally watching a guy trying to walk again after being in a coma for 6 years. There's a lot of screaming, there's a lot of crying, there's tears and pain. And it's really not something you want to see. I mean, I'm not even close to being Connor's level because he's playing Protoss and he's actually playing Zerg right now. And he will rip my shit apart if he plays Terran. So it's really just, you know, elderly gymnastics is all I'm saying. Anyway, we have some goons, as he said he was gonna go some goon. And yes, so we do have that expansion. Eventually you will need to chance it, you see. And then we have a Lair and Hydra then. All of which are perfectly timed. But alright. I'm fine. I really am fine. And we have the mines, we have the vulture, we have another factory. Yes, and we do need... There we go. We have the supply depot, well timed as well, and we have a starport for reasons. Oh, have I mentioned that this map is Python? Yes, okay. And we have the first move out. They are gonna get spotted by this wonderful little placed overlord here. That sunken colony is gonna be in time. There's gonna be some things because that is gonna get spotted as well. This is kind of cool. The goons are gonna try and pick something off in the base here, forcing perhaps a retreat, because his little pink friend here is not gonna have anything. No, he's actually not gonna do that. Straight in, don't forget your medic. Oh yes, oh, that vulture mine might actually be good. He's gonna wait though exactly for the sunken colonies to finish. That's wonderful. Thank you for that. And now for the mine drag into Marines. Please God, make that happen. It's not gonna happen. Still hopeful. Did Radoval see these mines go? Oh shit! Yes! Not quite the splatter we expected, but that was enough. Running around. Oh, got taken out before anything is gonna happen. These are gonna pop. Oh. All right. This now suddenly turned really gnarly. I can't believe I used the word gnarly, but that's it. Hey, there's a detector here. There's an overlord. So there's only vultures. Is there any tanks about? Ooh, siege, and the tank is halfway done. They are going to be able to push up here, though. If they are, well, so inclined. There is a bunker here, though. Slow lords. Yeah, they're not wanna... Oh, if the Zerglings move up here, that's going to be really painful. There's actually quite a few Marines coming to the back here, so they are going to get pinched. Ah! Short work made of that. Now let's see how the Dragoons will fare. This might be difficult. This might, yeah, a little bit of micro there, and they are gonna take care of this. Careful with that stim, though. And here's the tank, but it's not in position. It's going to get in position, and these goons are gonna get reamed. There's no reinforcements coming in. There's a couple of lurkers here, though, managing to burrow. Ah, whoa! The goons are gonna get taken. Oh, yeah, well, Jesus. 2 HP. Tankable. The tankable. Yes. The tankable is indeed in there, but... Yeah, these are really damaged goons. These lurkers are, you know, available. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out, though. And the tank is out of range for the others. Alright, so with crisis averted, what are we going to see next? Don't know. Yeah, he's gonna try and expand off of this. But, why are the goons going there? Oh shit, something happened? Oh fuck, I didn't see that. I didn't actually see that. There was a drop there while this was going on. The dropship is now empty. But I'm guessing that was a vulture drop. And some of the drones were actually... Yeah, I was too focused on this happening here to see that. That's a problem in 2v2s, right? Anyway, yeah, he's still flying around being a little annoying. Threatening things. Oh, there is, look. There's a mine here. So that did happen. Okay, meanwhile, this Marine medic is moving in again. Yeah, there's no Templar here yet. So these goons are going to have a bit of an issue. More goons are going to move in here. A single zealot as well. And a nice surround there. And these Marines will be taken out. But the thing is, it's basically 3 or 4 Marines per Dragoon in terms of cost. So not a bad day's work to reduce those numbers there. Except, of course, replenishing these Marines will take some time. There are bunkers here, but the bunkers, unless he has range, but I do believe he does have that. Yeah. They can still be taken out here. It's not going to be able to get repaired anytime soon. Meanwhile, we still have these lurkers there. I'm looking around, but no, this is going to get taken care of. Critical mass of goons and all that. And no tanks. Wow. He really is committing to that Marine Medic. So a single tank. A single factory, you know? A little bit of range on this. And you wouldn't have been completely fucked. Oh, there we go. Here's some tanks. Synergy, everyone. Synergy. A little late, but okay, fine. It can be allowed. Got some medics still lying there. Yeah, with the tanks now are going to force a retreat. Not much really was done. I mean, the Terran army was decimated here, but not much else. The delay of a... oh, shit, he's going to go for it. He's going to take care of the Marines, but the tanks are going to make short work of these lurkers, and then right in range. Rather badly coordinated attack there, and sadly, that is going to cost Ranival most of his army there. But yeah. Now we have tanks. Okay, guys, you just struck a major blow against the Protoss player, and also the Zerg, really. So, get a fucking move on. Perhaps press your advantage, and not lose horribly. Yeah, because we need more gateways, yeah. And the thing is, a single storm can just, you know, end any sort of input that Marine Medicing Terran has. So these lurkers... Oh yeah, this is completely open though. Using all these tanks. He's taking way too long. He's already got a couple of units again. Setting up. Far too far. Remedic up here. These lurkers in position. But really, they could just walk into this natural. It's gonna be... Ooh, no. Here's the Templar. Not yet with Storm. They at me. They at you. Like real. For reals though. Yeah, no Storm anytime soon. Don't know what Zerg is doing. Still sitting there with some lurkers. They are gonna move in. Oh, here's a Storm. Yeah, that's not what you want. There was one with a Storm there. Yeah. No Zealots, not enough Zealots to deal with this. Now they are. But all the Dragoons are already down. But these tanks will get taken out, actually. Oh, no, wait, there's more. Mr. Zerg. Oh, good, it's Mutalisks. That's a nasty Storm, and that was exactly what he needed, but he's losing a lot. He has his expansion up, though. And Protoss is, of course, the overpowered race. So everything is fine. Where are these fucking Mutalisks going, dude? I mean, seriously, he's building turrets. You could have taken out everything. Need help here. Yeah, I agree. I actually agree. Like, why... Let these Mutalisks flap uselessly. Yes, let's all kill them on the missile turrets, even though you have lurkers still stationed there. Radival's gonna lose his fucking natural to this. That's gonna be really fucking embarrassing. Yeah, he's gonna run... No, probes. As much as I love to see probes dying, of course. Now, here's the cavalry! Always on time. Done slamming into the direct counter, I see. Now, oh look, more where that came from. Hey, I know. Nope, more mutas. Okay, yeah, no. There's some miners in there. There's some miners in there. I wonder what that's for. Oh. That was just unnecessary. Here we go. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Ding, 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 ding. Time! Oh, and a Dark Templar, but there is some turrets. Yeah. Zip. He's not gonna get the... Well, he's gonna probably see it. Oh, look. Ah, the Dark Templar is still gonna get taken out. But there's one more. I'm sorry. This was burning now, but there's a pristine one right there. Oh look, zealots are good against marine medic. Lol. And hey, more mutilisks. Let's yeah. Run them in. Do a single pass, and just let them get raped. Very well done. More bunkers, always important. More barracks as well. What's our little beige-colored friend doing here, by the way? He's not. I mean, apart from being on several bases, he's attacking like a madman, though. Yeah. Get all that gas into science vessels. That's a good idea. More Hydra. Oh, look at those satted. Oh, not yet. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Work on the drone. See, that's what you need to do. That's not what I do. You see, when I make the expansions, I like, oh yeah, I've got money to spare, and I forget to build the drones, and I make units, and then everybody dies. So yeah, actually doesn't have any turrets inside his base, except for that one. That can be interesting. Anyway, we've got on a push from. Oh, that's a good storm. Very good storm, actually. Most of the ground units are going to get taken out. Yeah, focus. There we go. That's the right storm. He needs to be careful with those mutilisks. He wants to prioritize the marine fire over flying through the fucking storm. Well, there we are. Drone that shit up. What do we got now? We've got a tank. He learned. Yes. More direct counters. Okay, so because those two have been attacking mostly. Yeah, he needs more tanks. He's gonna have some pop out, but oof. This will be interesting. But at this point, you can't really go mech anymore, can you? He's only 1-1 though. He's not really been prioritizing the whole upgrade game. So yeah, boom, here we go. The Mutilisks are gonna go straight in here with no resistance whatsoever. The Goliaths in the front are going to take years to get here. There's actually only 2 SCVs there, so that's fine. Yeah, I think so. Because this is way beyond, went way before such. Well, he doesn't even have gas. That's what I'm trying to say. Fuck it. He does have some turrets, as he has been building some. There you go. That's a little better. Now get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Here as well. That tank is a bit of a surprise. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more of an army than that, I'm afraid. Yeah, these Goliaths now finally in the base are... Ooh, the 4 Goliath drop. Oh, that takes me back. That's what I used to think was an impossible to beat strategy, actually. There's quite a few gauntlets to run here in the form of 2 control groups of Hydra that are not currently being monitored, so just fly on through. What exactly are you hoping to achieve with 4 Goliaths? Are you by any chance fantasy? Oh look, you got spotted. Oh look, there's a completely undefended base here. Hurrah. There we go. Well done. See, it can be, you know, useful. And fuck off again. Why didn't you repair the dropship? Seriously. Oh no, there's several cannons, the only counter to Goliaths. Oh, and there's actually a High Templar here that's gonna have a bit of a laugh. There goes the dropship and your route to escape. And you had 2 storms. Wow. And there you go, folks. The 4 Goliath drop is kind of cool. Mostly on paper. Alright, he's pushing out. He's being a little... Zerg, by the way, is now properly... Yeah, on 4 base. About to be... Actually, no, the main's still going strong. This is going to be mined out soon. But here we go. We've got another move out here. There's quite a few units here. We've got 100 supply against 86 and 112. And we have 84. So, if the supply, yeah. It's going to depend how the engagement's going to go. Because all of these vultures do still have their mines. And are not set up yet. So if you just move them into the enemy dragoons and hydras, please. Thank you. That's going to be perfect. That's a sad storm. Oh, that's a better storm, but High Templar does buy it. There's a whole lot of Hydra here who are just going to plow through whatever Beige had. Real L, well. Let's see what the L stands for. Yeah, this is just going to murder everything here. The tank's doing a good job. But yeah, well played indeed. It was mostly the failure of Beige setting up, because that could have gone a lot different if he would have had position. And GG is called offensively. But yeah, there you go. So I don't know. Well, there's going to be some casualties here. And I must say, with all of this and all of that, no gas, no third gas, there's really not a lot of production here from... so the stroke has stroked out. He is going to surrender this. No solace to be found. Impressive that they've had this... I mean, this corner base, right, is free. They've had their eyes on that for the entire game and didn't take it. And then have some useless camping. Okay. So now we have the final stand of Beige, which yeah, it's quite. We have several bases up for all players. We have a natural for this guy. Let's see how it works out. I'm actually going to speed this up, because at this point there's going to be... yeah. Really. He's not leaving. Yeah. It's 2v1, bases everywhere, final stand and all that, and then probably a failure of capacity to produce. But when Radovel showed... well, this is the thing. This is... I wanted to show Radovel game. A little bit more of a serious game, I guess. I can make 199 gates. Guards. He's gonna get guards? Oh god. He just rammed all of his mutalisks in there. Yeah, he did say that the last 5 minutes were going to be a rather bit of a bore. But there we go. I mean, if you go specifically a tactic, yeah, this is just... he's going to... oh, he is going to use the eraser, but not in time to save the tanks here, though. And the production is just not going to be it. But there's a thing. If the Taram, the stroke player, he went for Marine Medic, didn't quite get to the capacity he needed to produce that, because he was mostly fighting a Protoss with it and getting stormed. He can't know that the Zerg's going to be, you know, cross position from him. That's sad. That's a real shame. But yeah, maybe switch out. Try to switch out. So fuck it. Let's zoom that out then, and voila, there we go. I mean, Beige as well. Real L, I'm sorry. He did most of the attacking, which was sort of, you know, helping Blue out. And didn't quite work out the way they hoped it would. So there we go. A nice little 2v2. I mean, they were on the offensive, but yeah, no. The Terran army requires you to be positioned well. If half of your army is not in position and is just moved away, then yeah, you're never going to have a chance. Then, of course, facing the Protoss with a Marine Medic army, so that just counts for nothing. Anyway, there we go. GG's.